What's up, guys? AnxiousJ here, coming at you with hopefully one of our last episodes of this dynasty, of the Mike Trout dynasty. We are in the World Series. We are off to a hot start, and we are here trying to win. So, we're off to the World Series. Philadelphia's onto the Championship Series. Oh, you actually have Juan Izir. I don't even know. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. But regardless, we are off to the World Series. I'm going to go ahead and skip forth to October 24th. That's a pretty long wait in between games. The Phillies actually won the wild card and have gone up through. And I mean, if you're hot, you're hot. We've only lost one game in the playoffs. They've lost two. So let's go and see what the probables and stuff are. So their record is a 90-72. Second place in the East. Phillies are playing well at the moment, 4-game winning streak. So they lost the first game and won 4. It's batting .251, which is pretty decent. They give up a lot of runs. Pretty decent ERA, but giving up a lot of runs? Oh, their bullpen ERA. So if we can get to their bullpen, we'll be fine. They have Bryce Harper, who's looking pretty darn good. Then after that, Cornelius Randolph. After that, it's not too crazy. Great defensive shortstop. But, again, I'm like... Let's just jump into it before I say anything too much. Shohei has been great every time he's started for us, but let's just take a look at their lineup. Okay, so they have Luis Garcia, who's pretty decent. Decent defensive shortstop. Adam Hazley. He's got pretty decent peripherals. Will get on base a lot, not a lot of home runs. Randolph, he's going to be hard to get out. Bryce Harper's good, so their 2-3-4 is really good. Is that Jesus Aguilar? Yes, it is. Big pop, not a lot of average. Matt Wallner's pretty decent. Mike Moustakas, Jacine Hudak, and Tapiapa. Very weak in center field. Very weak in center field. Okay, between their 2 and 6 hole, actually 1 through 6 is good. Got to power through the bottom 3 of the lineup. Tomoya Mori is struggling, but I'm liking our chances. Especially, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just get into it. We are in for Game 1 of the World Series. Whew. Let's get it done. All right. And a clean first inning for Shohei Ohtani. After 1, there's no score. After 2, there's no score. 2 on, 2 outs for Randolph. Let's go ahead and see what he can do. And the pitch, that is going to be down the line. That is going to score at least 1 run. Let's hope that it's no more than just the 1. He's going to be in with the double. What? Oh, I hate when this happens. They're going to score 2. A walk is not going to hurt us here. I don't mind that. Get to Jesus Aguilar, who is a power hitter, but doesn't have the contact to back it up. That is going to be 3 outs, but the Phillies are ahead 2-0 after the top of the 3rd. So midway through the 3rd, let's just hope that we can bounce back here pretty soon. There is a home run for Tomoya Mori. That's great to see. So after 6 innings, that is going to be a shallow pop-up into left field. Stowers is there to make the out. 1 out for Mike Moustakas. Let's go ahead and see what Moustakas can do with 1 pitch. That is going to be a line drive into center field. That is going to fall, but not be deep enough to score any more runs. Bases loaded here in the top of the 6th inning. Well, let's go ahead and see what we can do to Hudak. That is going to be a shallow pop fly to Brandon Marsh. Is that going to be deep enough to score? No, it is not. That is going to be 2 outs. Let's hope we can get through it. That is going to be a ground ball through. That's going to be 2 more runs. So we are going to be down 4-1. Oh, he's safe. 4-1. And that's a pass ball. Great. Really imploding here. That is going to be a shallow pop-up. Mike Trout will get there. So 4-1 lead for them. That's not exactly the most exciting thing. That is going to be a line drive through the infield, though. Josh Stowers taking advantage of his at-bats. Got one pitch, one batter on. Let's just stay with it. Humberto Luna, 2-2 count. He is going to strike out. 2 on, 2 out, or no on, or 1 on for Brandon Marsh with 2 outs. Let's see if we can just cut into this lead a little bit. That is going to be a shallow pop-up into left field. That is a foul ball, but it's going to be caught. Oh, goodness. Running out of time here. Josh Stowers is up to bat now. He is going to hit it into shallow left field. That is going to get down. That looked like it was going to stay up. That is going to load the bases for Humberto Luna. Let's see what he can do. He is going to line it into deep right field. Is that going to be enough to get him in? That is going to be enough to get 1 in. That is going to be 1 run here away. We still have 2 on for Tyler Walls, who is probably going to strike out here. Nope, that is going to be a pop-up on the infield. Infield fly rule is going to be in effect. That is going to be 2 outs for Brandon Marsh, who's going to ground it into the shift, and that is going to be out number 3. But we do cut into that lead just a little bit. It is 4-2 for the Phillies. Now, coming up to our last at-bats, we have Mike Trout up to bat to lead off the inning. He is going to pop it up into foul territory. Is there going to be a play made? Yes, there is. That is going to be 1 out here. Francisco Lindor is up. He is going to line it into right field. That is going to get down for a base hit. That is going to be extra bases for Francisco Lindor. He is going to make it to second base. That is a 1-out double. Good job here. Tomoya Mori can tie it up with 1 swing of the bat now, but let's see what he can do. He is going to take the pitch for a walk. Yordan Alvarez with the 2-2 count. He is going to strike out, and let's see what the former Rookie of the Year, Nate Lowe, he is going to pop it up into shallow left field, and that is going to be it for Game 1 of the World Series. The Phillies take the first game 4-2 off of a 2-run single and a 2-run double. So we are going into the next game with Tomoya Mori against Jake DeGrom, of all people. How about that? Let's hope that we can take it to him in this game. Let's just bounce back. Let's win. Let's go. Clean first inning for us. Mike Trout is up to bat against Jake DeGrom after letting the first 2 runners get on. That is going to be through into the outfield. That might be deep enough to get 1 across. Nope. Bases loaded here for, I believe, Francisco Lindor. Nope, it's Shohei Ohtani. He is going to ground it to the first baseman. That is going to be 1. Not in time for number 2. That is going to score 1. Fielder's choice. But hey, runners on first and third, 1 out for us. After already scoring 1 run, Francisco Lindor does hit it, or Tomoya Mori does ground into a double play to end the inning. A 5-4-3 double play around the bases. And after 1, our Angels lead 1-0. This game seems to be a little bit of a pitcher's duel now. That is going to be ball 4 to load the bases. Top of the 4th here, there's 1 out for Matt Wallner. That is going to be a strikeout. That is out number 2. Mike Moustakas up That is, oh, that's a big hit. That might be a grand slam. Oh, off the wall. Almost got out of here. That is going to be a 2-run double and put the Phillies up 2-1. Whew. That is not what we needed to see. 2-1 here in the top. Teji, come on, Kamimura. Oh, no. Please get there. Oh, thank God. I thought that was going a lot farther. And at the end of the middle of the 4th inning, it is 2-1 Phillies out front. 1st and 3rd, 1 out for Yordan Alvarez. He is going to hit it through the infield and tie us up. Great to see. It is now 2-2. Whew. Francisco Lindor has a chance to do some more damage. He is going to ground it up the middle. That is going to sneak its way through. No one is going to score. That is bases loaded, 1 out for former Rookie of the Year, Nate Lowe, who was on a hot streak at the beginning here. That is going to get down for 1 run at least. Oh my goodness, we are up now 3-2 with bases still loaded. Goodness gracious. So we have Humberto Luna now up to bat. Yordan Alvarez on 3rd, Francisco Lindor on 2nd, and Nate Lowe on 1st. Humberto Luna is going to pop it up into right field. Tagging is Yordan Alvarez and Francisco Lindor. They are both going to advance on the throw home. That is going to plate another run, so a sac fly. 2 outs here for Taylor Walls. Let's see what he can do. He's going to dribble it back to Jake DeGrom. He is going to make the easy play at first base to retire the side. Now, after the short-lived lead of Philadelphia, Los Angeles scores 3 runs this inning to take the lead now 4-2. Now, in the bottom of the 5th, Jake DeGrom is up against Shohei Ohtani. 3-2 count with Mike Trout on second base. That is going to be a pop-up into center field. Mike Trout is going to tag and is going to advance to 3rd on the play. He is going to be safe at 3rd. Now with 2 outs here for Tomoya Mori. Let's see what he can do. That is going to be a line drive into left field. That is going to get down. That is going to score Mike Trout. Mori is going to go to second base. He is going to be safe in there. Goodness gracious. That is going to be a great play for Mori. That is going to extend the lead to 5-2. And there is a new pitcher now for Philadelphia. Whew. Now is Yordan Alvarez, who got a single last time up. That is going to be a pop-up to deep right field, but Bryce Harper seems to be there. He's under it and makes the catch. So that is going to be another inning of work in the books. After 5, the Los Angeles Angels lead 5-2. Whew. Leadoff double for Francisco Lindor leaves Nate Lowe up to bat. He is going to strike out looking. Humberto Luna now is up to bat. When the 2-1 count is going to pop it up into shallow right field. That is not going to be deep enough for Francisco Lindor to tag up, so he is going to retreat back to second base. Now, Taylor Walls is going to bat. I don't know how many times I called him Tyler by accident. Let's hope not too many. And he is going to ground out, and they're going to retire the side. Now, the Los Angeles Angels, after 6, are up 5-2. That is not going to be enough runs. Jordan Hicks is now on to pitch the 8th. And will also pitch the 9th. That is great to see. A good comeback win there. Looked to get a little bit out of hand, but we put it away. Only 2 hits allowed by Teji Kamimura. Pitched 7 innings, 2 hits, 9 strikeouts. You can't ask for a better bounce-back game. Now the series is tied 1-1. Goodness gracious. I am excited to see this game go into. Francisco Lindor is now starting to get hot. Shohei Ohtani is dropping down a little bit. We are facing up against Colonial Perez, who we have faced plenty of times. Brandon Marsh has struggled against him. We got some players who've played against him. Yordan Alvarez is dropping down on the line. Oh crap, that's right. No DH. Oof. This is going to be an interesting game. Already 2 on 2 outs for Shohei Ohtani against Colonial Perez. He is going to get away with it, though, and get the strikeout. I've not been in Citizens Bank Park yet in this game. And my goodness, it's pretty gorgeous. Gotta admit. 2 on, 1 out here for Juan Pulido, who's going to get a grounder to shortstop, who can't do anything with it, and Juan Pulido gets himself a base knock. Woo! That is what I like to see. So 1-0. Juan Pulido's got speed. He's going to be taking off for second base. He is going to be safe. I don't know why. Well, look at his stats. He's insane. Oh, that's great. Oh, my goodness. That is going to be 2 outs here for Brandon Marsh in the top of the second. He is going to hit another ground ball to Colonial Perez, who is going to make the out at first base. But after the second inning, Juan Pulido helps his own cause and gets out of it. Or gets himself a run. Mike Trout now has a double to lead off the inning. Francisco Lindor is up to bat. He is going to hit a shallow pop fly fading towards the line and right. That is going to be deep enough for Mike Trout to advance to third, hopefully. Can't speak too soon. Now that is going to be 1 out with a runner on third base. So all Shohei Ohtani needs to do is hit a pop-up into the outfield to score Mike Trout, and he cannot. That is a strikeout. Tomoya Mori is now up to bat. He is going to hit it to the first baseman. First baseman is going to field, throw it to the pitcher, and that is going to be out number 3 of the inning. So we threaten there, but nothing across for the Angels. Juan Pulido is coming up against Colonial Perez, who's going to stroke it to Taylor Walls. Taylor Walls is going to make the only play at first base. That is 1 on, 1 out. Runners on second and third for Jose Garcia. Let's see what happens. That's going to be a shallow pop fly into right field. Is that going to be deep enough for them to advance? Brandon Marsh makes the throw home, and that is going to be not in time. So they tie it up here in the bottom of the third. But damage has been limited. That is going to be out number 3. Leadoff double here for the Phillies. That is going to get through the infield for a base hit. Runners on first and third in the bottom of the fourth. The Phillies are threatening here with Bryce Harper up to bat. That is going to be a ground ball in through the outfield. That is very frustrating. I thought he was positioned there to get in front of it. So the Phillies are now going to take a 2-1 lead. That is going to be a ground ball to the pitcher. That is going to go to second for 1. And on to first for the double play. That is going to be 2 outs. Well done. Well done by Pulido. That is going to be grounded up the middle. Francisco Lindor is there. Francisco Lindor makes the play. The Phillies do scratch across a run, which is saddening, but nothing that we can't overcome. And I believe Mike Trout just hit a 2-run home run. Francisco Lindor followed that up with a double. That is great to see. And Tomoya Mori, I believe, has hit it through the outfield. And Francisco Lindor is going to score on a single to the outfield. Now, Nate Lowe, let's continue this hitting parade that we're on. That is going to be a single into shallow center field through the infield. Tomoya Mori is going to try and stretch it to third. He slides, and he looks like he is going to be safe at third base. 4-2 now with Yordan Alvarez up at the plate. He is going to smack it to the second baseman through the infield. That is going to score another run. Nate Lowe is going from first to third, and he's going to make it standing up without a throw. That is great to see. It is now 5-2 Los Angeles with Juan Pulido at the plate. He is going to smack it into shallow center field, coming on as a center fielder, and he's going to make the catch. Angels put 4 runs on the board for the Angels to put us up 5-2. That is great to see. 2 on, 1 out here for Francisco Lindor. All he's got to do is put it out there. And the ball gets away. It is a nightmare culmination of effects now coming out here. Francisco Lindor hits it into the gap in left center field. That is going to be extra bases. Francisco Lindor is going to get to second base most likely. Well, he slides into second base. But that is going to extend the lead now to 7-2. Oh, goodness. Shohei Ohtani is up. He is going to hit it into left field. That is going to be caught by the left fielder. Goodness gracious, this game's starting to get out of hand. That is going to be a strikeout to end the top of the 6th. Michael Kozlowski is up to bat. Or up in pitching now. That is going to be a deep fly ball into left center field, and that is going to get out. Philadelphia is now knocking at the door again, cutting a big chunk into the lead. It is now 5-7. 8-5 now. Nate Lowe has now hit a home run. That's always great. Brandon Marsh is up to bat with Yordan Alvarez at second base. Brandon Marsh hits it into right field. Bryce Harper is obviously going to make that play almost 9 times out of 10, and he makes it. It is now 8-5 for Los Angeles. Marshall Kozlowski is still in, and he works himself through that inning. Now Jordan Hicks is on to pitch the bottom of the 8th. I'm just going to click half inning. We pick up 1, and let's see what Jordan Hicks can do. Craig Kimbrell is now in to pitch in the 9th. Let's see what happens. It is 9-5 now. That is going to be to Yordan Alvarez, who is going to get the out at first base. That is going to be 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th. Phillies down to their last out. Runner on third base. That is going to be ball 4. But tying run is standing on deck. But that is going to be it for the Phillies. Your Los Angeles Angels take game 3 and are now leading in the World Series 2 games to 1. Ooh, they have Patrick Corbin. They got all these old people. Oh, goodness gracious. I am getting excited. This is going to be a good series. I hope it doesn't go to 7 games because my heart cannot handle that. I hope we sweep the rest of the way out, but never know. Let's just jump in to game number 4 here of the World Series. And just like that, we are out and threatening in the first inning. Bases loaded, 2 outs here for Tomoya Mori. He is going to lift it into shallow right field. Bryce Harper is coming on, and he is going to make the catch. So threatening in the first inning, but nothing culminates out of it. This is going to be what looks like a pitcher's duel. Nate Lowe is up to bat with Francisco Lindor, hitting a 2-out double. He is going to barely hit it. The ball gets away at first base. That's going to score 1 run. Nate Lowe's going to get into second base. Goodness gracious. I mean, sometimes you don't need to hit the ball that far. Bryce Harper's got to go and pick it up. Threw it away. Error on Hudak. But Los Angeles leads 1-0 here in the first inning. Now let's see if Maury can make them pay. He is going to hit it into center field. Just like that, we are now... Ooh! I thought he was going to stretch it. Now Josh Stowers is up to bat. He's going to crush it into left field. Did not get enough. That is going to be out number 3. And just like that, the Los Angeles Angels strike first. Lance McCullers is pitching a stellar game right now. A lot of walks, but nothing culminating out of it. That is going to be a pop fly. That should be an infield fly. That is going to be out number 2. Lance McCullers now walks the bases loaded. Come on, work out of this one. Just get out of this one. Francisco Lindor does not make the play. That is going to score 2 runs because Mike Trout's not going to make that throw. Yep. That is going to be Philadelphia winning 2-1. And the ball gets away. Don't be afraid to throw away from Harper. And that is going to put them up 5-1. That games can get very out of hand very quick. Now get after Spencer Howard. Get after him. Yeah, strike out. Yikes. Come on, we got to get back in it. Yordan Alvarez, let's see it. Nope. Ohtani is now up to bat. He is going to walk. So that is going to be the day done for Lance McCullers. Taylor Walls is up to bat, and he's going to take strike 3 looking with the bases loaded. That's not what we need. That is going to be the game for us. 5-4. Series is tied now. 2-2. I think we're going to go to 5 games. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, Tamoya. Big hit here. Big hit. Big hit here. Big hit. Big hit. That is going to be down the line for a base hit. That is going to bring around 1 guaranteed. Oh, maybe even 2? What? Oh, we strike first here in the first inning, scoring 2 runs off of a Maury double. That is what I like to see. Yordan Alvarez, let's see what you can do. He's going to hit it up the middle. That might score Maury as well. That is going to score Maury. That is a 2-out single. Whew, 3-0. Let's score early. Let's score often. Let's continue this scoring. Oh, goodness. And after the first inning, after the first inning, after this, this is a high-scoring game here. 7-3. Oh, crap. Please catch it. Nope. That is 7-6. 1-run game. 3-run homer. That's frustrating, but oh well. We still got plenty of game left, and we still got plenty of runs we got to score. Come on. Get out of it. It's ground ball up the middle. Francisco Lindor is there. Francisco Lindor makes the play. That's why we went out and got him, because he is a great player. So leadoff triple for Brandon Marsh brings up Mike Trout. 3-2 count to Trout. Just swing. That's all I ask. That is going to be shallow left field. That is going to get down. Brandon Marsh scores. Oh, goodness. That scared me. It is 8-6. Tamoya Mori is up to bat. He is going to hit a little nubber. And looks like the catcher can't handle it. That's 2 errors, I think, in this game. That is interesting, to say the least. Wow, Yordan Alvarez in a big spot here. Bases loaded, no outs. He hits one into center field. Everyone should be tagging, and everyone should be advancing, except for the guy at first base, obviously. That is going to extend the lead to 9-4. 5-6. Now Nate Lowe is up to bat. Let's see what the former Rookie of the Year can do. He's going to ground it to the pitcher for a 1-6-3 no double play. Just the fielder's choice. Now let's see what Josh Stowers can do. He is going to strike out. That's frustrating. All right. We didn't put Tomoy. Wow. Okay. Brady McConnell is going to start off the inning. Jordan Hicks is now in for the bottom of the 8th. Jordan Hicks in for the bottom of the 9th. That is going to be the ball game, and the Angels are going to take a 3-2 series lead, taking it back home for Teji Kamimura against Jake DeGrom. Big game. Ooh, and for those who are very attentive and see things on this channel, you will see that today, let me go look at the calendar. Today is October 31st. And you know what October 31st is in real life? My birthday. So let's go get the birthday boy general manager a win here. Let's just get you a win here. Please, for me. For me. Come on, guys. Let's get this win. Let's not wait till November. So Brandon Marsh steals second base, 1 out here in the bottom of the 1st. That is going to be a ground ball to shortstop, and that is going to be out number 2 of the inning. Shohei Ohtani is up to bat. He is going to pop it into shallow left field. That looks to be a very manageable fly ball to catch. That is going to be out number 3 in the bottom of the 1st inning. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm getting hyped. We'll just go half inning here. Phillies take a 2-0 lead. I gotta go half inning again. I'm scared. 1 out here for Jordan Alvarez here in the bottom. That is going to get through over the jumping glove of the second baseman. Thank you for not going. That is going to cut the lead in half, 2-1 here in the bottom of the 4th inning for Francisco Lindor, who's been red hot this offseason. Not offseason, postseason. Goodness gracious. But that is going to be an infield fly. So 2 outs here for Nate Lowe, the former Rookie of the Year. There's going to be a line drive through the gap of the infield that might get around to score 1 at the plate. Bryce Harper throws it, and that is not going to be in time. Maury is going to be safe. That is going to be a crucial line drive to even up the score at 2 here in the 4th. Humberto Luna is going to hit a pop-up into left field. That is looking to be manageable. That is going to be out number 3, but not before the Angels score 2 runs to tie it at 2-2. Taylor Walls hits a leadoff double for Brandon Marsh. Brandon Marsh is going to sit here and probably strike out swinging. No, he is going to hit it into the gap towards the water fountains in left center field. That is going to score Taylor Walls from second base. Brandon Marsh is going to be at second with a stand-up double. Goodness gracious. Mike Trout is up to bat. Mike Trout hits it to the shortstop. The shortstop's there to field it and gets the out at first base, but not before we get a runner on third base. Shohei Ohtani is up to bat. All he has to do is line one into the outfield, get it past the infield, but he is going to take ball 4 instead. It's a ground ball to the second baseman. That is going to be an inning-ending double play, but not before we score a run and put ourselves more firmly into the lead here. So it is after 5, the Angels 3, the Phillies 2. Oh goodness, Oh, the Phillies go up 5-3. Why did I do? Oh, and we cut into it just a little bit. It is 5-4 in the bottom of the... It is 6-5 in the bottom of the 8th. Oh, no. Jordan Alvarez has hit a 2-run home run to put us ahead. Jordan Hicks is on. Oh, Jordan Hicks is on to close the 9th inning for us. 5-6. Oh, goodness gracious. That is going to be a strikeout. 2 outs. Top of the 9th. Oh, goodness. And that is going to be a line drive into the outfield. Are they going to send him? They're going to send him to the plate. Oh no, that is going to be safe at the plate. They are going to be able to tie it up at 6-6 in the ninth. That is going to be strikeout. But the Angels get to bat here in the ninth inning, and I'm going to watch every single at bat. Humberto Luna is going to be up 0-2 count here, and he is going to strike out looking. Take a seat, Mr. Luna, indeed. Here comes Taylor Walls, the top of the order. We're about to turn it over to the top of the lineup. 3-2, and he is going to take a pitch inside. Taylor Walls does represent the winning run here. Brandon Marsh is up to bat now. They're going to steal Taylor Walls to second base. He is going to be safe. Stolen base. Now, winning run is on second base for Brandon Marsh, who is most likely going to get walked here on 4 straight pitches. 2 on, 1 out for Mike Trout. Let's see what Mike Trout can do. He's going to pop it up into shallow left field. I thought that was a line drive over the second baseman's head. 2 outs here for Josh Stowers, really? And he is going to strike out. Oh, the score is 6-6, and we're going to the 10th inning. Who is pitching? I don't know who's pitching. Kozovsky is pitching, and he gets strikeout number 1. Oh, goodness. I'm so scared. Now Kozovsky is up to bat, or is pitching, and that is going to be strikeout number 2. The only reason... Oh, my goodness. 3-2 count. Kozovsky gets him to swing, and he strikes out the side, ends the top of the 10th. Oh, Tomoya Mori, Jordan Alvarez. I like our chances with who we have. Tomoya Mori is up to bat. He is going to line it into left field. That is going to be a leadoff base hit for Tomoya Mori. If we have any speed anywhere, please make a pinch running change. Nope. Jordan Alvarez is up to bat. 0-2 is the count. He is going to passed ball. Tomoya Mori is going to advance to second base. 1-2 is the count for Jordan Alvarez, and he is going to strike out swinging. That is going to be 1 out for Francisco Lindor. Francisco Lindor is up to bat. 1 for 4 on the day. He is going to pop it up into left field on the 1-1 count. Now that make that 2 outs here in the bottom of the 10th. For Nate Lowe, he is going to be walked for Humberto Luna. Come on, Humberto. He is going to strike out looking. Never mind, Humberto. Michael Kozovsky pitches another great inning. Taylor Walls is up to bat. Top of the lineup here. Let's see what we can do. Taylor Walls is going to ground it to the second baseman for an easy out number 1 here in the bottom of the 11th inning. Oh my goodness. Brandon Marsh is up to bat. 2-2 is the count. 1 out. And he is going to pop it up behind home plate. Mike Moustakas is going to get there. And let's see. I feel like it would be fitting if Mike Trout did hit the winning walk-off home run. Please. That's all I ask. 2-2 is the count. I think I already know where this is heading. He is going to strike out. Now, David Robertson is up on the mound. And the old man Robertson is holding up. Who is this guy? Luke Leftwich is holding strong against us. Josh Stowers is up to bat. Let's see what Josh Stowers can do. With an 0-1 count, he is going to line it to Mike Moustakas, and he is going to be retired at first for the first out. Tomoya Mori is now up to bat. He got a base hit in the 10th. And that is going to be a pop-up into left field. That is going to be out number 2 in the bottom of the 12th. Jordan Alvarez digs in. He went down on strikes last time, and he is going to be walked. Francisco Lindor, the switch hitter, is now up to bat. Please tell me they didn't pick... They picked him off at first. Bottom of the 13th inning, Francisco Lindor is up to bat. Francisco Lindor is going to hit a line drive into right field for a leadoff single. That is exactly what we needed. New pitcher now, Dakota Hudson, facing off against Nate Lowe. Now let's see what Nate Lowe can do. The former Rookie of the Year. A lot of pop in this bat. Potentially gets a big hit here. That is going to get through the infield. First two batters. Oh, there's a runner on third base. Oh, could this be it? Mike Trout. I wish you could bat right now. Humberto Luna steps in. And he hits it through the right side, and your Los Angeles Angels are world champions. Mike Trout has his ring, and all that is holy in the baseball god universe is great. Your Los Angeles Angels win the World Series in dramatic fashion in a dramatic 13-inning Game 6 in Los Angeles. Woo! That is a wild ride. We are the world champions. Mike Trout, you deserve it. I am so happy. My heart is so happy. I am so happy because I've been getting so salty. We made the playoffs 5 years in a row. Arguably the best team in baseball for 4 of those years. I went out and spent a lot of money on those teams 4 years in a row. Now, here's the great thing. I'm going to give you guys one more episode of this series. It is going to be the career franchise mode roundup of Mike Trout. I'm just going to say, as long as they are, as long as Mike Trout is in the league, oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, look at it. Look at it. We won it. We won it. Mike Trout, we won it. Oh, and he's going to win MVP this year. Oh, that makes me so happy. That makes me so happy. Yu Darvish retired. Cool. Steven Strasburg also retired. Tyler Flowers retired. Oh, I don't. I'm just beyond happy right now. My goodness. Yes. And with that, all that is good and holy in this world is good and holy. Hopefully Mike Trout can break a couple of these records. We will see. We will see. I'm thinking he potentially could win wins above replacement. He's not going to win strikeouts. Not win walks. No one's ever going to beat walks. But my goodness. Your Los Angeles Angels are world champions in the 2023 season. So if Los Angeles Angels want to win a World Series, I'm open to quitting my day job and becoming your general manager. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm just happy right now. I am just really, really happy. So, in his age 32 season, you can already see he's starting to regress a little bit. We still had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 more years. With that, guys, we are going to just go ahead and extend this episode. That's the only one we needed. But we're going to extend this episode because we are going to see all of our awards and stuff in this episode. And also, I'm going to show you guys whenever arbitration and stuff starts. Actually, I think right now what I'm going to do, so I'm just going to show you guys. Escape. Oh, it's not responding. Going to escape. And I am going to retire in this game. because the rest of the save is not going to be up to me. So what we're going to do is go to manager options. And I think, where can I say it? See, here's my birthday. I would be 28. Manager's office. Where can I know I can retire. Where can I retire? Oh, quit current job. And I'm going to quit current job. Yes. I do not want to manage any other team. I'm done managing any and all teams. And if anyone tries to hire me, I'm not doing it. I've already hit the lottery, bro. I'm down. Like, I'm done. So I have a lot of job offers. You know what? Let's figure it out. Delete, 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 delete. Delete, 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 and delete. I have 88 job offers. That's what happens whenever you win a World Series with a great team. Now, I'm going to continue on to the Gold Glove. This is just me simply saying I am no longer in control of this dynasty. I am no longer in control of what Mike Trout's team around him looks like. My goal is done. This series is going to have one more episode after this one. And it is going to be a series roundup. So looking at it, we have... Let's see if we have anyone from our team. We have Francisco Lindor, and that is it. Francisco Lindor, congratulations. You also won your first World Series, and you deserve it too. NL, let's see. Hunter Green, no one really I care about. Yeah, Andrelton Simmons, former guy on our team. Probably could have been a good, useful guy for us, honestly. But, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with getting rid of him. Reliever of the year is probably going to go to Jordan Hicks, I would assume, simply because... Tyler Freeman, good job. Dellin Betances is actually going to be reliever of the year. Dellin Betances and Zach Pop. Really? How about that? Dellin Betances had a 1.1 ERA and 65 innings. Yeah, actually, no, that's awesome. Let's see, Silver Slugger. I'm assuming pretty much all of my lineup. Let's see. We have Tomoya Mori. Absolutely. No one, no one, no one. Wow. Mike Trout, Shohei Ohtani, Brandon Marsh. So our entire outfield plus Tomoya Mori. Cannot complain. Oh, I'm just excited that the series is finally done. I've been getting so salty at this game. Oh, boo. Jared Kelenic was Rookie of the Year. Corbin Carroll. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Let's see. Manager of the Year is probably going to go to Alex Cora because I actually know. How about that? And I believe Gabe Kapler was a guy. No. We will see. Oh, I'm just excited. I'm sorry. No, I need. Shohei Ohtani wins first place. Lance McCullers is there. Dellin Betances is there. Josh James did well. Garrett Cole, Teji Kamimura struggled this year. Noah Syndergaard, of course, got first place. I think we would have had a tougher time against San Diego, honestly. And let's see who wins the MVP. I have a little idea of who won it for us. Ohtani! Shut up, Siri. Ohtani really won it. Wow. Ohtani won it. And Mike Trout got second, which, look at those ratings. Brandon Marsh is there. Tomoya Mori is there. Jose Altuve. Yeah, I'm glad we got rid of Jose when we did, because he was just a big... I think we're fine without him. Wow. I'm excited. Well, overall, let's just go look at our players. Actually, view, we're going to go off of... Let's just look here. So, overall, for our pitchers, Dellin Betances, Zach Pop, Shohei Ohtani, Jordan Hicks, Tyba Tree, Craig Kimbrell, Marshall... Wow. Braylon Marquez... I'm happy with that team. Look at that. They did fantastic. Shohei Ohtani's pitching WAR alone was 8. And then his batting WAR was 4.2. So 12 combined. Oh my goodness. So Mike Trout, bounce back year. 300, 430, 540. Shohei Ohtani, 300, 400, 570. Wow. Then Brandon Marsh, also 300, 400, 500. Tomoya Mori, 330, 416, 5. Vidal Bruin, great depth piece. Francisco Lindor, might as well have been a 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, which is good. Everyone on my team that needed to basically went and did very well. Humberto Luna, this contract's probably going to kill them. Oh well. Not my problem anymore. And yeah, that is going to be it for this episode. One more episode, like I said, of this series, and we'll be all done. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are ready to see what all this team is about and see. I literally just want to let's see his batting stats right now through the 2023 season. Mike Trout has 2,028 hits. He's 31. He still has 7 more years. So if we can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If he can average, he needs about 1,000 more hits. Over 7 more years. He needs to be averaging slightly above 142 hits, which he has only been below 3 times, which was his first year, 2017, when I think he was hurt. And then, he's gotten 140 there, which that was also on a short season. But ever since then, 170, he's going to hit 3,000 hits. That is going to be no issue for him. Home runs, he's already at 440. I don't think he's going to be able to hit. I think he'll probably get another couple of seasons at between 30 and 40. RBIs, wow. Walks, wow. Strikeouts, he's a little bit high, but not crazy. Stolen bases, good. I think he does have a chance to be the most WAR'd player of all time. So, that being said, guys, first ballot Hall of Fame Mike Trout is going to do great for us. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys enjoyed this series. Let me know what I should do next in the comments down below. I have a few ideas, but not sure if I'm going to be able to do them. That being said, I'll see you guys next time.